Today we're going to be turning eggs and fresh garlic chives into a protein and fiber-packed Japanese side in under 5 minutes, so stick around. Welcome back to No Recipes. I'm Mark Matsumoto, and I'm here to show you how to add some more delicious to your day. So be sure to hit subscribe so you don't miss out. We're going to be making niratama today, which literally means garlic chive eggs in Japanese. They're basically seasoned scrambled eggs that are just loaded with garlic chives, which makes it a delicious, easy side dish. While it may seem simple, the moisture from the chives can make the eggs soggy. So I'm gonna share a little secret with you. Come on, come closer. It's potato starch. Okay, now that you know my secret, I'm guessing you want to know how to use it. So let's get started.
Our ingredients today are soy sauce, potato starch, sugar, salt, and dashi or water. We're also going to be using some eggs and garlic chives. We're going to start by adding the potato starch, sugar, salt, soy sauce, and dashi to a bowl. And then we're going to whisk the mixture together into a slurry. The potato starch won't dissolve evenly in eggs, which is why it's necessary to take this step. Once the mixture is free of lumps, I'm gonna go ahead and break the eggs into the bowl. These eggs are from a local farm that produces these ridiculously vibrant yolks. And it could just be my imagination, but I swear they taste creamier than normal eggs. Now we just need to beat the eggs together with the potato starch slurry until it's more or less uniform in color. I'm using chopsticks because I think it gets the job done a little faster, but you can use a fork or a whisk as well. To chop the nira, just cut the tough ends off and then chop them up. I like to chop them on the smaller side as it makes it easier to eat, but you can also cut them longer if you like. Okay, the prep's done and I've got a non-stick pan over medium heat. I've added about 2 teaspoons of vegetable oil, so let's spread that around. Then we're gonna go ahead and add the nira, and we're gonna saute it until it's vibrant green and no longer sweating liquid. Properly sauteing the chives not only improves its flavor, it also burns off the excess water in the leaves that can make the eggs watery. You might find a silicone spatula easier to use than chopsticks, especially if you've chopped the chives as small as I have. That's starting to look about right, so I'm gonna go ahead and redistribute the nira evenly around the pan. Now we're gonna go in with the eggs. Be sure to give it a quick stir to make sure the starch hasn't settled. Once you've poured the eggs evenly over the chives, you want to leave them undisturbed for a few seconds until you start to see the egg at the bottom of the pan turning opaque. Then you want to start scrambling the eggs gently, being careful not to break up the big curds. I like using chopsticks for this because it lets me kind of pull up that bottom layer of cooked egg and it allows that uncooked egg to flow underneath. Remember, the eggs are gonna cook a bit more once you take them off the heat, so be sure to stop cooking them just shy of where you want them. Would you have a look at those eggs? With rich, pillowy curds of savory egg and the sweet, garlicky crunch of the chives, niratama makes for a delicious, nutrient-dense side that's perfect for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Nira tends to sweat a lot of liquid as it cooks, which can make niratama soggy. But by sauteing them properly and adding potato starch to our eggs, you can see that's not a problem at all with my version of this Japanese classic.
Adding the potato starch slurry is an easy trick that allows you to add almost any vegetable to scrambled eggs. So I hope you'll give it a try. If you love Japanese food, hit the link above to check out some of my other delicious Japanese recipes. And it would make me really happy if you guys shared these videos with your friends. Also, be sure to give us a big thumbs up, and if you haven't already, smash that subscribe button and ring that bell so you don't miss my next delicious episode. Well, niratama is best eaten hot, so I'm gonna go grab a bowl of rice and chow down. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.
Check us out on Instagram at No Recipes.